And we are back. This is Al Red Sox Fan, and you're watching on Al Red Sox Fan YouTube stations. I'm here with the play-by-play commentator, computer guy. The Yankees are leading the Red Sox here in the top of the 8th, 11-4. Yogi Berra has knocked in 8 runs. So basically, even if you took the rest of the Yankee team away, it'd be Yogi Berra 8, the Boston Red Sox 4. So Al Worthington's on the mound. We have the bullpen up as he's tired, but the bullpen is not ready yet. Bobby Richardson, the pinch hitter, will come to the plate in this 11-4 game. And Richardson last year hit 301 with 2 homers, 33 RBIs, and 26 walks, and struck out 20 times. He's a pull hitter. We're going to shift left, and we're going to pitch.
Substitution. Here's Bobby Richardson. From the full wind-up. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
So once again, Worthington jumps out in front of a Yankee batter.
Worthington brings it.
Short
Richardson
to
with
first,
the
one
swing.
away.
Hit in the hole on the left side. Budden snags it. And fires to first for the out.
So the shift works as the ball is grounded to Budden, who flips it over to Wirtz at first. One away. This 8th inning is brought to you by Mosley Boxing. Great boxing YouTube station. Check it out. Click on the link below and check out Mosley Boxing. Back to the game. Hector Lopez comes to the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. And here's the pitch.
Next up is Hector Lopez.
Rips
He's gone
it
1
to
for
third.
3.
Malzone makes
With
a
1
nice
walk.
catch, and that's out
There's
number
1 out.
2.
Worthington is ready. Into the wind-up. The pitch. Lopez swings. Driven on a line. Near third. Malzone dives. And somehow he catches the ball. Great grab.
Malzone flashing the leather there. As computer guy said, great grab. 2 away. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 8th. Let's check our bullpen, as they're still warming up. Worthington's 1 out away from having a 1-2-3 inning. Mickey Mantle comes to the plate. He's 0 for 3. I have a tired Al Worthington on the mound. And Mantle is probably going to bash this ball to the moon. So let's visit the mound. Starting to tire out here, he says. Let's cancel that. He's a lefty. He's a switch hitter, though. So we're going to bring Fornless in now. Should we do a double switch? Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I don't want to take Reynolds out of the game, though. He's my best hitter. Alright, we will take catcher Sadowski out of the game. Pitch. And we will bring in our backup catcher, Jim Pagliarani. To hit in the 4th slot, he'll take over the catching position. So that gives us a little room here. We still might have to switch out Fornless if we get that far in the batting order. Alright, so we're going to have Mike Fornless will face Mickey Mantle and try to get the 3rd out of this inning. So here's the pitch to Mantle with 2 outs.
Substitution. The new pitcher for Boston right-hander Mike Fourniers. The hitter is Mickey Mantle. He's had 3 cracks at it without a hit. New York bats with 2 outs. From the full windup, Fourniers deals. Mantle with a swing. Poked foul.
No balls, 1 strike on Mantle, 2 outs here. Yankees leading 11-4.
1 strike the count. Fourniers into the windup. And the pitch. On the inside corner with a fastball 0-2.
Fourniers is able to paint the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Mickey Mantle at the plate.
2 strikes on the batter. The windup and the pitch. The swing. Sharp line drive. Down the line to deep right. It lands foul.
A loud strike for the Mickey Mantle man. 0-2. Here's the pitch to Mantle.
Here's the pitch from Fourniers. Very low dash a ball.
Mantle doesn't chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Mantle waiting on the 1-2. Here it is. Inside dash ball 2.
Count goes even.
The 2-2 delivery.
Foul ball.
Mantle swings. Fastball fouled off.
Ball's hit out to center. Busby drifting over. Needs a squeeze it.
Fourniers winds
And there's
up
out number 3.
and throws the 2-2
Mantle goes
pitch.
0 for 4.
Swung on. Sent
End
in
of
the
the
air.
8th.
Out to center.
Top of
Drifting
the 8th.
under it is Busby. And Mantle flies out to center. That's 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. The score is unchanged, 11-4 Yankees.
So we go to the bottom of the 8th now, with the Yankees leading 11-4. Leading off the bottom of the 8th for the Red Sox, Frank Malzone, who's 1 for 2 with 1 home run and 3 RBIs, as he also walked with the bases loaded. Let's check our bullpen. Spanswick is ready, but we'll have him sit down right now. Back to the game. And the 8th inning is brought to you by Mosley Boxing. Check out the link below. Whitey Ford still on the mound. He's thrown 113 pitches. We'll have Malzone taking.
Here's Frank Malzone. He's 1 for 2 today. With 1 home run and 3 RBI. The windup, the pitch. Knee high on the outside corner dash strike 1.
Ford, as it's been for most of these Red Sox hitters, has jumped out in front with strike number 1.
No balls, 1 strike to Malzone. Ford is ready to go. The windup and the delivery. Inside with a fastball.
1-1 count on Malzone. Ford rubs up the baseball, awaits the sign from Yogi Berra.
1-1 count on Malzone. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Strike 2 called.
Malzone's not happy with that call. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Malzone in the batter's box. Whitey Ford on the mound. Ball down to third, over to
The pitch.
first, 1 away.
The swing. Slow roller. Near the plate.
Boyer
comes in hard. Makes the grab. The throw to first. And he's out. What a fine play by Boyer.
So it goes Boyer to Scorum, 1 away. Nice play by Clete Boyer. Ted Williams steps into the batter's box. Ted's 0 for 3 today, after coming off a monster game against the Senators yesterday. He'd like to get off the schneid, so we will have him swinging away.
The hitter will be Williams. He's still looking for that first hit. Boston bats with 1 down. Ford winds up and throws. At the letters dash strike 1.
Once again, Ford starts off the Red Sox with a strike. The Red Sox squandered a tremendous opportunity in the fifth, when they had bases loaded and no outs. But they were only able to get 2 runs in that inning. So Williams to swing away.
Ford toes the rubber.
Foul ball.
Winds. Delivers the 0-1 pitch. Williams tries to check his swing. And fouls it off.
0-2 count on Williams. Looking to stay alive here.
The 0-2 pitch, here it is. Williams swings. Bounced foul.
Ford ahead in the count.
Williams in the hole here. 0-2 the count. Ford peers in for the sign. Gets one he likes. The windup and the pitch. Curveball in the dirt.
And there's a ball. Ted Williams might be a fly fisherman, but he didn't fish for that curveball in the dirt. Swinging away is Ted Williams.
Ford looks in. The southpaw rocks and fires. Very low dash ball too.
Count goes even.
Ford is ready to work. The 2-2. A check swing. And he held in time.
The count now goes full on that check swing by Ted Williams. Ford didn't like the call. Barrett didn't like the call, but live with it. So it's a full count. Ford on the mound. Williams peering out at him. And there is a base hit ripped to center by Ted Williams.
Full count. The windup.
Oh, if we only could have had that
Williams swings.
back in the 5th inning.
There's a base hit for Williams. He got a changeup and drilled it to center.
So Jim Pagliarani steps to the plate. Jim Pags. Let's check our bullpen quickly. Should we put Spanswick back up? Well, we'll go one more batter. So Jim Pags does have some pretty good power. I'd love to yank one over that left field wall right now. And he has a 15 for an eye. That's very good. So we're going to have Jimmy swinging away. Williams at first, one out.
Here's Jim Pagliaroni. The Red Sox bat with one on and one out. Ford gets the sign. Nods and stretches. Here's the pitch. Low and outside dash ball one.
So ball one to Pagliaroni. Steps back and awaits the delivery by Ford. He'll be swinging away.
The count is 1-0. Ford stretches. Checks Williams. Kicks and deals. Swung on. And he misses a fastball for strike one.
So Jimmy Pags tried to deposit that ball over the left field wall, but to no avail. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ted Williams at first. Yankees leading 11-4 here in the bottom of the 8th. There's a ball out to right. Maris comes
count.
in and makes the catch.
Ford out of the stretch.
2 away.
Delivers. Pagliaroni swings. Lofted. To shallow right center. Maris sprints for it. Sliding, he comes up with it.
Nice catch by Roger Maris. Who does he think he is? Carl Yastrzemski? So 2 outs. Williams at first. Vic Wertz comes to the plate. And we need a big bomb here. We need something.
The left-hand batting Vic Wertz hits next. He's 0 for 3 today. Boston has a runner on first. And there's 2 out. The stretch, the pitch. Wertz goes after the first pitch and misses it.
Wertz was trying to send that one to the turnpike. No balls, 1 strike on Vic Wertz, who's 0 for 3 today, 1 for 8 for the season, batting .125 with 1 RBI. He'll be swinging away. Williams is at first. Ball's ripped into left center.
Ford gets the sign.
And Mantle makes the running catch
pitches.
for out
Swung
number
on.
3. And we'll
Fly
go
ball
to the
to
top
center
of the
field.
9th.
Mantle circles under it. And puts it away. That's 3 down. The Yankees maintain their lead, 11-4.
So after 8 innings, the Yankees lead the Red Sox 11-4. We'll be back for the top of the 9th in a moment.